Okay, win or go home, game number 3 of the American League wildcard series between the 82-80 Houston Astros and the AL West winning Salt Lake Athletics. It all comes down to this, and for game number 3, the A's turn to their veteran pitcher, Chris Sale, after a phenomenal game 1 out the Cy Young DJ Hers. Landon Knack did not have that great of a game, we'll put it lightly. So tonight, Chris Sale takes the mound. He was the big free agency signing to add to the pitching rotation, and he had a really good year this year. Again, not the level of Hers, but hopefully it's good enough to get the A's the victory tonight. Game 1, 2-1 Athletics. Game 2, 10-3 Astros off the backs of a 9-run first and second inning. So let's see if Chris Sale can get the job done tonight. And folks, if you haven't yet though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more daily athletics franchise mode here on the channel. Win and advance here in game 3. The winner will go to the Bronx to take on the New York Yankees for the American League Divisional Series. No tweaks to the lineup have been made. I understand Bo Bichette is still hitless in the playoffs. He's still batting first. We trust in the guys that brought you to the dance. It is A's and Astros game number 3. So of course, taking the mound first, it is the former Cy Young winner, Chris Sale, 3.43 ERA, 11-9 season in 2027. You'll see Ahmed Rosario first. Rosario excels against left-handed pitching, but that ball is grounded out to Bo Bichette at short. One down for Jeremy Pena, the speed demon on the 1-1. I mean, how does this fall? I mean, it was the bloops, and obviously it was the long balls in game 2, but stuff like that's ridiculous. There's a single for Jeremy Pena. Got to get Yordan out, and that ball is going to sneak right by Rafael Devers. And just like that, the Astros have him on first and second with 1 out. Christian Walker blasts one deep left field. JJ Bleday, that ball's going to stay in the park. Pena going to hold at second. They're still on first and second with 2 outs. Huge opportunity for Miguel Andujar, the former A, in the center field. Bellinger crashing. He's got it. We go to the bottom of the first. Luis Garcia pitching tonight for the Astros, 4.13 ERA in the regular season. We'll see what he does tonight in game number 3. Bo Bichette up first in the 1-1, still looking for his first hit of the playoffs. Bichette's been an all-star in back-to-back years with the A's, but there he grounds out. Here's the A's lineup. It has not changed. Bichette, Bellinger, Rooker, Devers, Alonso, Butler, Torres, Langeliers, and Bleday in the 9. Cody Bellinger up on the 1-1, gets a high-breaking curveball, and that ball is going to get through against the shift. Cody Bellinger will have extra bases here in the bottom of the first. A huge hit for Bellinger to get into scoring position for Brent Rooker. He's 1 for 8 in the playoffs, and Rooker puts one on the ground. It will move Bellinger to third, so potentially the first run scored tonight is only 90 feet away. Rafael Devers on the 1-2 will strike out, cutter up and in. Let's go to the top of the second. Isaac Paredes leading things off for the Stros, and Chris Sale will force a fly out into left field. There is J.J. Bleday. 1 gone for the 7th spot. That is the catcher, Connor Wong. Wong gonna hit one into center field. Bellinger barely having to move. 2 up, 2 down on 2 flyouts early for Sale. Chaz McCormick now on the 1-2 offering. Ball hit on the ground right to Pete Alonso. It's a 1-2-3 top of the second for Chris Sale. A much better inning than the first. Pete Alonso leads off. That is hit 104 off the bat. 104 exit velo for Pete Alonso, and it's just a routine ground out. Lawrence Butler looking for that first hit of the playoffs. He gets it. First career playoff hit for Lawrence Butler, the face of the franchise. There's a 1-out single. He's going to try to steal second. Gleyber Torres puts a ball on the ground, and oh, okay. I thought they were just going to make that throw to first, so I tried to take third with Butler. Instead, he's tagged out. Gleyber now on first base as Shea Langeliers gives one a ride into center, but that's going to be a routine flyout. Let's move to the top of the third. We are still scoreless. Pedro Leon leading things off in the top of the third for the Astros. Had the only run on DJ Hers the other night with the home run, but there is a flyout to JJ Bleday in left. Ahmed Rosario now on the 1-1, putting one on the ground. Devers playing for the bunt, and he dives. I mean, that ball wasn't hit hard. 71 miles an hour off the bat. What are we doing? So we put 86 speed on the base paths. Jeremy Pena going to hit that ball in the air after Rosario tries to steal, so Ahmed will retreat back to first base. Runner on first, 2 outs. Here comes Yordan Alvarez. That ball is lifted, but there is Lawrence Butler making the play at the warning track. We go to the bottom of the third. JJ Bleday leading things off, 95 miles an hour off the bat, but there is a ground out. 1 out the inning for the leadoff man, Bo Bichette. Still looking for that first playoff hit here, and he's not going to get it. He's going to get jammed on a sinker running in. 2 gone in the inning now for Cody Bellinger. 3-1 count for him. He grounds one to second base right to Rosario, and we are still scoreless through 3 innings. Christian Walker leading things off for the Astros. There's strike 3 looking. Fastball up and in. Miguel Andujar on the 1-2. Did he go? Yes, he did. Down goes Andujar on the slider. Paredes on the 3-2 pitch. Ball into right field. Butler charging. He's got it. Moving on now to the bottom of the 4th. Brent Rooker leading things off for the A's. That ball's lifted into left field. It gets down. Rooker's got decent speed. We're going to go on Yordan's arm. He goes all the way. Oh, and he gets him on the hop. Oh, man, really? I mean, I thought Yordan was going to hit the cut and then we'd have room. Okay. Rafael Devers on with the single. Second base knock of the inning for the A's. We've got 4 on the day in total, and Pete Alonso walks. First and second, 1 out for Lawrence Butler. 1-2 pitch for him. Butler hits one hard on the ground, and it's a double play. 105 miles an hour off the bat. The exit velo is there. Instead, it is 2 outs for the A's and the end of the inning. So to the top of the 5th, the Astros have hit number 4. It's a single into right field. Chas McCormick now on the 1-2. Got him. Looking up and in, bringing Pedro Leon now to the plate, and Leon strikes out as well. Fastball running in. So 2 gone in the inning, leadoff man up. It is Ahmed Rosario on the 1-2 offering. Sale gets him with the sinker, but Rosario places it into right. Lawrence Butler will cut that ball off, so the Astros will have him on the corners with 2 outs. For the 2 spot, Jeremy Pena. Biggest pitch of the game so far. Ball gets away from Langoliers. All right, Rosario just going to take second, and that's fine. 2 runners in scoring position for Pena. Huge AB, 2-2 pitch. Sale gets him up and in. He blows him away with the fastball. As we go to the bottom of the 5th, 0-0 is still our score, and Gleyber Torres strikes out on a cutter away. 1 down for Shea Langoliers. That ball is put on the ground, but it is gloved by the first baseman, Christian Walker. 2 down, 9 spot up. It is JJ Bleday. He pushes one into left, but Yordan Alvarez playing the outfield just fine, puts him away. The A's go 1-2-3 in the bottom of the 5th, and here's Yordan to lead off the top of the 6th. He singles. Short leash for Sale. He did a great job, but now we got to go to Hunter Gaddis out of the bullpen. 2.03 ERA. He's been phenomenal with both the Guardians and the Athletics. He will see Christian Walker first, and did he go? He did. Walker gets set down on strikes on the slider. Andujar now swing and a miss on the slider away. 2 outs in the inning after back-to-back Ks. Isaac Paredes on the 1-1. Fly ball right field. Lawrence Butler has it. 6 shutout innings for the A's pitching staff. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Bo Bichette. Wow. Okay. It might be time to move him down the order if we can get another game in this playoffs. Cody Bellinger flies that curveball deep center field. Not going to get there. It's a fly out. 2 down the inning for Brent Rooker on the 2-1 pitch. Rooker hits that ball to right. That's a single. We'll take it. Hit number 5 for the A's tonight. 11 combined hits between these 2 teams. 0 runs. Brian King coming out in relief of Garcia. He looks to get Rafael Devers. 1-1 offering lefty. Devers pulls it. It just doesn't have the carry, especially with the matchup. We go to the top of the 7th. Still scoreless. Hunter Gaddis coming out for inning number 2. He can go this long, but Connor Wong will have a single, so leadoff runner on for the Astros. Chas McCormick on the 1-2, ball on the ground. Devers got to make this turn. Devers to Torres to Alonso. The A's turn 2. 2 down in the inning, 5-4-3 double play. Pedro Leon on the 1-2 extends the bat. Torres gloves it, and we are out of the top of the 7th. 12 combined hits. 0 runs so far. Pete Alonso gets the good matchup here with Brian King, and there's a leadoff single. Alonso is on first base for Lawrence Butler. 1-2 pitch. Butler gets jammed. 1 down as Yordan Alvarez comes in to make the play. Gleyber Torres hitless in the playoffs so far. 2-1 pitch. High and outside fastball. He pulls it. That ball might have the carry. Deep left center field. It's out of here. Gleyber Torres gives the A's a 2-0 lead. It's his first hit of the playoffs. 382 feet. Gleyber Torres puts the A's up 2-0. And after 14 hits in game number 3, we finally have our first runs. Torres drives in Alonso, and the A's go up 2-0 off of the first reliever they see here from Houston. Shea Langeliers taps one in front of the plate, nothing really to talk about there. There's the second out. JJ Bleday on the 1-2. Bleday up the middle. There's a single lefty-lefty. Bleday will be on first base with 2 outs, and the Astros will go back to their bullpen. It's John Brebbia. We saw him earlier in the series, I believe, in game number 1. Brebbia will come out to see the top of the order, and Bo Bichette. He's hitless so far in the playoffs, but just like Torres, Bichette has a single. Well, I mean, Torres homered, but it's okay. Bichette's on the board. Cody Bellinger now on the 2-1. Ball's hitting right field. It gets through. Will we send the runner? It's a tough play. We're going to go bases loaded, 2 outs. Huge opportunity for Brent Rooker. He's got 2 hits tonight. Rooker into left field. That ball's going to get down. Yordan Alvarez doesn't have the speed. We're sending... Oh, God, Bellinger to 30's out. But it's okay. The A's go up 4-0 here in the bottom of the 7th. All the momentum on their side. And we bring in the Mountain. Felix Bautista, 3.46 ERA on the season so far. I'll see Ahmed Rosario first. There's a fly out into left field. The plan is Bautista will pitch until he gets into trouble. So yes, that means until the end of the game if needed. We will have Mason Miller in the bullpen, but so far so good for Bautista. Striking out Jeremy Pena, Yordan Alvarez, same exact thing. Just looking on the fastball, we go to the bottom of the 8th, former Athletic and all-time horrible Athletic, love the player himself, but Carl Edwards Jr. strikes out Rafael Devers. Pete Alonso on the full count, hits that ball into right field. There you go. Alonso, second hit of the night, finally getting it going here in game 3 of the wild card round. Lawrence Butler on the 3-2 pitch, trying to draw a walk, but there's strike 3 inside part of the plate. Bringing up Gleyber Torres, full count. Torres, another hit. Torres goes perfect up the middle, and the A's will have him on the corners with 2 outs and a huge spot for Shea Langeliers, but instead, we go to the bench. Here comes Tyler Soderstrom trying to deliver a pinch hit RBI. He strikes out. Okay, he stays in the game at catcher, and Felix Bautista comes back out for another inning. Until he gets into danger, he's staying in. He's going to get Christian Walker to pop out to the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. 1 out from Miguel Andujar, 2-2 pitch. That ball is flown into center field. There is Cody Bellinger. 2 down, last hope, Isaac Paredes, and that's a swing and a miss! The Athletics have won the American League Wild Card round, and they are moving on to the American League Divisional Series. They get rid of the Astros in 3 games, a hard-fought in-division series, but the A's are victorious, and you gotta give all the credit in the world to Gleyber Torres with the 2-run home run in the 7th inning to propel the A's to victory. It was the 14th combined hit of the night, and finally the first runs on the board. The A's are victorious, folks, and they move on now to the Bronx to take on the powerhouse up in the New York Yankees. So folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 26 of the Sacramento, Salt Lake, Oakland, Vegas Athletics franchise mode here on MLB The Show 25. If you have not yet though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. And Mamba, forever.